Good morning, everybody. Let me know if you can hear and see me. We had a little blip with the internet, but let me know if you can see and hear me. Good morning, Mama Sonia. Good morning, Jesse. Let me know if y'all can see and hear me. It's saying I'm live, but I want to make sure my internet is going in and out. We having one of them mornings. It is rainy today, but let me know if y'all can hear me. Because we don't want to be talking and talking and talking and we don't hear nothing. You see and hear me good. Thank you. Thank you. Well, welcome in, everybody, to another coffee with your girl Blue. So I want to thank everybody that is returning. Thank y'all for coming back. And for my new ones, thank y'all. But I pray that y'all will love and like the content and you going to come back and enjoy a little bit more. But today, y'all, we ain't going to carry too long. We're going to get right into it. Because on today, we're going to do a little something, something. So we're going to do sublimation on a mug and we're gonna add a little rhinestones to it. Something quick. We ain't gonna take long. Some real quick. Thank you, Nate, for coming in. I greatly appreciate you. Everybody coming in, thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. I'm gonna share my screen real quick. I'm gonna bring up the sublimation and we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna get right into it. I already have my mug pressed over here. And I'm gonna bring it up real quick for you. So we're gonna hit present because I already have everything up. We're gonna share the screen. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna work on real quick. Y'all. Here lately. It been a here lately. Come on, I'm sharing my screen. Yeah, I wanna wait for you. Come on, stream. Come on, baby. Let's stream. Okay, so I want to share entire screen. Hit entire. Hit. Let me see when y'all are up with me. Tay East, thank you for coming in, baby. Grand rising to you. Let me see when y'all can see the screen that I am on. Come on, honey. We ain't gonna take all day. And people want to see, honey. They don't want to play with you. Okay, so it look like it's not bringing my screen up yet. Let me go back. Come on, stream y'all. Come on, stream y'all. Work with me, honey. Work with me, honey. That's what we want to do today, not the stuff. Yes, we're waiting on that. We're waiting on that, baby. That's what we're waiting on. Tamika, thank you for coming in. I greatly appreciate you. Okay, y'all. I don't know what's going on, but I can tell you this. We ain't about to go through this. So y'all know what I'm about to do? I'm about to just go ahead and go ahead and called PYD Life mugs. They come in a set of two. Now, and getting these sets of two, they come in a box like this. You will have two mugs in there. These are your 11-ounce tumblers, okay? And they are made for sublimation. So in order to sublimate on them, you're going to need paper, which is your sublimatable paper. And I'm going to run this through y'all real quick. Sublimation paper, I got 8.5 by 11 because of the design we're doing. It's not that big. You want your sublimation ink, which will go into your sublimation printer. I have an Eco Tank 2800. It did not come automatically with the sublimational ink. So what I have in there is I have what is called Hippo ink. I had to put it in there because you do not want to put the regular ink that comes in there and sublimational ink. So I, brand new, put the sublimational ink right in there, and boom, we got our printer set up. We're going to need some type of tape, because once our image comes out on our sublimation paper, then we're going to be able to put it on our tumbler. You want a microfiber rag because you want to wipe off any oils, any lotion, anything that might have been on your hands. You want to wipe that off. I have a mat right here because when I bring it out, I don't want this table to get warped from the heat from the actual tumbler press. This is my tumbler press, as you can see. It does come with the interchangeable piece to it. So I do have two parts to it. This is the part I normally use, which is my tumbler piece. I had to switch it over to my mug piece, which is smaller. Okay. Then we're going to have what? We're going to have our rhinestones that we're going to put on the outside. So I just went on and got some of my flatbacks, some of my pearls, all type of different ones. These are not the ones that go on your clothes. These are the ones you actually can put on a tumbler. We also going to have some type of what? Resin. So I have two types of resins right here we're going to use. We also got to have some type of heat source to it, correct? So we have a UV light that is set up right here on the side. But we're going to get into it. I have already measured off my tumbler, and I'm going to do, because I wrote it down, I'm going to do 4 in width and 3 in height for my design. I'm sorry that y'all cannot see the design right now, and I never like to say the word sorry. I apologize. But we're not going to go through what StreamYard trying to take us through this morning, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and do that off. I'm just going to let you know that I am using sublimational paper and ink in my printer. But I am getting my width and my height together real quick. So once it is printed off, then I will be able to what? Show you the design. But I am now putting in 4 by 3 on our width and our height. And now I'm going to hit enter. We're going to make sure we are correct on that. And I think I want to go up because that look kind of small. So let me do 2 of them. Okay, so I'm going to do a 4 by 3. And I'm going to hit repeat on here. Let me see if y'all can see that. Y'all might can see that to a point if I do that like that. Let me know if y'all can see. Y'all can see my screen over there because I had the note. Y'all cannot. Let me see if I pull y'all up some. Y'all can be over there in the closet area with me. There you go. So this is what I'm working on over here. Okay. So I'm gonna take and pull one down. Of course, I got to get the paper size right because this is not right. We want to do 8.5. So I'm gonna go for my paper height. That's 8.5. Okay, I'm gonna hit enter. And it's by 11, right? So we're going to put 11 in. I'm going to hit enter. Okay, now I'm going to take and move this out the way because I no longer need this. Now here go my 2 images. One I'm going to do 4 by 4 and the other one I'm going to do 4 by 3. Okay, so this one is saying 4 by 3. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to backspace. And now we got 4 by 4 and 4 by 3. Okay, now we are ready to go to our printer. I'm going to hit File. I'm going to come to the word print. And I do apologize if y'all do hear a fan, but Mama was a little on the hot side this morning, so I had to make it happen. Put the fan in here somewhere, y'all. All right, come on, printer, because we ain't got all day. Come on and get yourself together, honey. All right, we're gonna go back over here. It's saying not responding, so we are waiting for that to come up. But while we're waiting for that to come up, there we go. I hope y'all got y'all coffee, y'all water, y'all tea, y'all juice, whatever you vibing with early in the morning. I pray that you have that. I pray that everybody is having a wonderful day. Yes, it is cold and raining here today. Cold and raining. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. My creative, flamboyant creator. Yes, thank you for coming in, honey. How are you doing this morning? Now, y'all, this is what is called a preview. This is more or less going to let you know where your stuff going to line up on your paper, because you don't want to hang it all on the side or the bottom. I always hit cancel once I see what is going on with it, and it was supposed to have brought up my other screen. So y'all see every now and then when the weather get stuff get kind of crazy, okay? This is asking me a bunch of questions we do not need. I'm going to hit exit because I do not need you. Exit without installing. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. We're going to hit the word print this time. It's going to bring up another screen there. Well, guess what? I already know what 2800. So I would simply come up here. It is telling me it's ready. I'm going to go to preference. Sure that my mirror is on. That way, when I put it on the paper, it will be so that I can turn it around and it will go on my mug the correct way. So everything is set right. It's a 8.5 by 11 up here. Everything is the way I want it to go. I'm going to hit the word OK. I'm going to hit the word print. And we're going to wait for the printer to print out. Okay, so now we're gonna come back over here and y'all gonna see blue for a minute. We just waiting for the printer to catch up, waiting for the Wi-Fi to kick in and stop acting. You know what? This morning. But what y'all doing? What y'all up to? What press is that? Okay, just I have an equal chain 2800, and I also have an equal chain 2760. I don't know if I can get you in that closet area up in that corner. Y'all don't come for me, because y'all know Miss Nita's still trying to put a little area together. But you got the 2800 up there, up top, and you got the 2760 at the bottom. So yeah, those are two printers that I print off when I do my sublimation. Now, when I'm doing, but I have a HP 8060 that I use to work off of, and I could be saying that wrong, but I think it's a series printer that I use for that. How is everybody doing? I'm looking back here because I'm making sure you brought a what? Oh, you got a big baby. That's a big baby right there. So how is it? How's it coming out? Do you like it? What you've been working on? Come on, Jesse, tell us what you've been working on. As y'all can hear, it's printing out now. But what we gonna do is I'm gonna take y'all down here. Let me make sure that y'all can see me properly. We're gonna put our light back down. Put our little light, our little small little ring light back down here. We're gonna move this out of the way because we don't need this at the time. Okay. We want to work right here. Another good thing that you want to make sure you have is heat gloves. Because if you don't have them heat gloves, baby, guess what you're going to feel? You're going to feel the fire, the heat, and everything else. Okay. So you want to make sure you have your heat gloves. Okay. So we're going to take our mug. We're going to take our microfiber rag, and we're just going to hold on to this. This is the bags that it came in. And remember, this is a PYD Life tumbler. I mean, a mug. We're going to sit this right here for the time being. We're waiting for our designs to come out. I'm doing wonderful. You haven't opened it yet. Jesse, what you... Jesse, do I need to come back on this camera? Call him. Hey, I can't even remember what the heck I named him. Something blue. Bruce. That's Bruce. Bruce, let me tell you something about Bruce. Bruce was in a box in a bag on the shelf for plenty of years, so I can't really holler at you, but I'm gonna tell you something. Now that I took Bruce out and then learned how to tinker tank and get him set just right, Bruce worked wonderful. I'm telling you, take it out the box and get with it, okay? Get with it. Jazz, thank you for coming in. How you doing this morning? Oh, you doing some construction work at the time. Okay, but Jesse, come on now. A little on the side. You gotta play around with it just a little bit on the side, okay? You gotta get it in, baby. You gotta get it in. Play with it every now and then. If you don't do nothing but what? Take it out and set it up. Start it up or do something. Okay, we're gonna take and go right here because as you can see, it does have some type of little lint or dust or something on it that we got going on, okay? I'm gonna go around in the inside. I'm gonna go on the outside, and I'm just gonna have my hand on the handle because I'm not putting any type of sublimational stuff on that part, okay? Then we're gonna put it right here for the time being, okay? But thank you everybody for coming in. I greatly appreciate y'all. What are y'all gonna do for the rest of the day? Is anybody doing any type of lives or anything today? Anything y'all doing today? Okay, I don't know what this thing is doing right here, but it got me doing all kind of crazy stuff. But anyway, we got our tape ready. Another important thing you want to have so that your ink will not transfer over into your into your press, is you want to have some type of butcher paper. So what I do is I go on Amazon. Let me turn this upside down. What I do is I go on Amazon and I get the big box. And this is just regular butcher paper. I'm going to take and I'm going to pull a nice size out. I don't know where that lint came from, but we about to work me. And we don't need a big piece. So I'm going to just put a piece about like that. And we're going to take and put that off to the side. Okay. Like I said, we got a lot of moving parts today. We're not going to tarry too long. We're not going to play around with it. But I just want to make sure the piece, like I said, nice size piece. I'm going to pull our images down, see which one's going to work for us, and notice what our images are looking like, because we're just going to put one on the front, okay? So now I can go in here and close this out. I'm going to go ahead and turn the printer off, because guess what? We don't want to keep hearing the printer as it go on and on and on. I'm going to tell Silhouette, no, we're going to go ahead and come out of that. And now I can see what we are doing and what is going on with us. I'm going to go ahead and close that out. I'm trying to decide it. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Well, I can understand that. You're trying to decide what you want to do with it. Okay, now we got to decide which image are we going to use. Which one will better fit the size that we need. Now, another thing you want to remember too, if you're giving this to a right-handed person, you want your image to go here. So you will turn it to the left so that you can put your image on, okay? Now, if you're putting two images on either side, it don't matter. But if you're dealing with a left-handed person, which I am, you want your image to come from the right side, okay? So I'm going to just simply take and do like this. So when I finish, it'll face out. You see what I'm saying? So I'm going to take and turn it this way. We're going to now cut and decide which one we want to go with, okay? So my image is going to be backwards because remember we're dealing with sublimation. And then dealing with sublimation, it's going to face you the wrong way until it is adhered to whatever item that you are putting it on. So that is one side. So I do apologize if y'all hear Coda. Coda is in his barking era at this time, y'all, because Coda's still trying to feel his way around his new surroundings. So I do apologize if y'all hear Coda. He will stop in a minute because he be a little extra every morning. Okay, so we no longer need this right here. I'm going to go ahead and throw that away. All right, so I think, because we don't want it to hang up the top, okay? So I'm seeing if this is going to be it because we also want our words to be in a decent spot. Okay, so we looked at this one, okay? Now let me look at this one. This one I can already tell is going to be too big and it's going to hang off, and we don't want that one. Y'all don't hear him? Well, it must be he must be canceled out because I can hear him. Okay, now remember I am right. I'm left-handed, so I want it to face this way, right? So we're gonna turn and face it like this. This is gonna throw me off. Let me make sure I go in here and cut this down a little bit more, just a little bit more, so that I will know exactly where I'm lining this up at, okay? Just like that. Okay, so we're going to put that on there like that. Now, before I do all that, another important thing is that yes, it is. Yes, I've had this mug press for a very long time, Jesse, and it is a very, very, very good mug press. Very, very good tumbler press. Okay, so I'm going to move him over so that y'all will be able to see him. Now, another thing you want to do, let me move this light up some too. Another important thing you want to do is you want to take, before you get started, you want to take and put this through here. And you want to make sure you have enough tension because in sublimation, you got to have that pressure going on. See how that looks tight? That's exactly what you want, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and cut him on now that I know that we are set up the way I need for it to be set up. I'm going to move him over, but you want to be careful. Want to be careful because like I said, baby, you ain't going to know no heat until you touch that element, okay? So remember, I am left-handed. We want to go this way. Now, this is our image. We're going to go on here just like this. But I don't want it too close to the handle and I don't want it too far around the corner, right? Want it about right here, okay? You had that press? Well, come on, Justin, what we doing? Where our videos at? We're going to need to see some videos or something there. What we doing? Okay, so we're going to take our tape, our blue tape. I want to go ahead and, first of all, we want to make sure we lined up right. Because we don't want to have her crooked. Okay, so we're going to go like this. I want to put a nice size to go right there. We're going to go like this on the side. Because I want to type it. I want to tape it down enough so that my image will come through completely on my mug, right? Then we're going to go around like that. We're just going to hold down, hold down, hold down. Just like that, okay? We're going to continue to go all the way around like that. And I'm just making sure I go in And that my edges more than anything. We got them edges down, okay? You can never have enough tape, okay? Don't be listening to people talking something. You don't need all that tape. Baby, it's your tape. If you want to use that tape, use that tape. Put that on there. Because what? That's the way you feel. Now, when y'all hear that beat, that's to let me know he ready. Okay? He is ready. That's what he is telling me. I got to remember, y'all. It's been a minute for me since I used them. Okay, there we go. So he telling me, come on, girl. We ain't got all day. I'm ready. You said I don't know how to do videos. Honey, well, what you need? Somebody to help you out. But if you know what I tell y'all, closed mouths don't get fed, okay? If you need something, we have a whole big crafting community. There's no way for you not to do what? To ask, honey. How they say action it shall be given. You gotta open your mouth and say something, Jesse, because don't nobody know. People can help you out if you do what? Let them know that you need a little help. So we're gonna check and do this like this. I'm gonna check and put this like this. And when it beep beep again, it's let me know that it's ready and it's set and I can go ahead and close it up. Okay? So I'm gonna move this over a little bit more so y'all can see it right there. But yeah, we got plenty of people in this community that will definitely help you out with no problem, okay? But you gotta, how they say, open your mouth. Closed mouths do not get fed, honey. Gotta let us know what's going on. But while we are waiting for that, like I said, you don't like to bother people, honey. All you're doing is asking. All you're doing is asking. It don't hurt. What you need to do? You need to come up on the live with me. What you need to do? Let me know. Let me know. My email is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. You need some help with something? Let me know. If I can help you, I don't have a problem. You say you will speak up for them in the last. Okay, Jess. See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? I have a whole bag, like I said. I don't know which ones we are going to use. So I do have them sitting right here. We're going to work on something, do something, set up something, okay? See how just us talking about it, you already have one person that said they can do what? Help you out. You can come on now, Jess. Come on now. Look at Jess helping Jesse. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So you can get out all them wonderful toys you got hidden over there that you ain't doing nothing with. Okay? All right, y'all. I'm just waiting for this decide to come on because I'm waiting for it, but he ain't ready yet. Come on, thing now. Because I haven't used him in a minute, y'all. So now he want to take his time. And I'm ready. I need for him to be ready. Okay, so now my controls, because I put an extra paper in here. So we got to go in like that. Okay, now. Come on, baby. We need you to come on now. All right, you on 329. I need for you to go higher. All right. We're going to do 335. I'm going to hit my mode. Hit back. Y'all don't hear Coda, but I do. I don't know why y'all don't hear Coda, but I do. All right, y'all. Hopefully something will pop off. I'll be emailing you for some help on how to record. Okay, honey. Just let me know. Just let me know. Just let me know. Because like I said, if you don't speak on it, guess what? People don't know what you need. Okay? We all can get on our own little individual soapboxes and say, what? I'm gonna help you with this. We can do that. This is how we rolling with this over here. Okay? Manifest and work that channel you have. Come on, baby. What is you doing? Now I gotta turn you off and turn you back on because I don't know what you're trying to do. But you playing with me over here. These people ready to see me press this mug out. Now I know I ain't used you in a minute. See, every now and then you gotta talk to your machines, y'all. Gotta talk to them and tell them, come on, because we got things to do, okay? And we don't want to be all day. Now, the fact that this is actually a mug, I normally, with my tumblers, I normally take and turn on one side, and then I'll take and flip on another side, and then I'll do like the middle halfway piece. So that way that I can make sure that all of the heat has distributed properly and that I'm going to get a good sublimation, a good sublimation coat like this. How this is completely all the way around on the tumbler. So, and you using the heat press, another thing I like to do too is I always have to have, like when I'm doing my tumblers, I will use blue tape and I will have it like, especially going down the back part when I do tape off my image on here, because it allows me to be able to know that that's my tattletale sign. Another thing, sometimes what I will do is I will take and wrap this up completely, even though I've already taped down my image properly. I will go and I will also put butcher paper on there. And once I'm taping down, sometime I might get a magic mark, and on that particular paper, I will put a B or I will put a T. So let me know that's the top and that's the bottom, or that's the front and that's the back. So that way you will know as you rotating it where you at. So you got to use little tips and tricks and different things like that to work and make it work for you. But yeah, we're going to get this going soon. Hopefully sooner than later. We can get this popping in here. My tongue, I press this blow. Oh my goodness, honey. Well, please, please, please get you another press. Let me make sure this thing is all the way in like I needed to be in. But I'm praying that you hurry up and get another tumbler press, baby, because I know you want to do them tumblers. It's the time. It's the time. People love tumblers all year round. Love them tumblers. Okay, we're going to do another press right there. Come on, baby. I apologize for the beeping, y'all. It's setting up, but I need for you to do more than just set. I need for you to go on and count up and come on now. It's supposed to be counting down, and it's not counting down for me, y'all. But I daggone sure don't want to burn my tumbler, so let me go in here and check it out. Got a piece of tape on my glove. I don't want to get that on there. Normally he will take and count down for me 40 seconds, but he has been sitting in here for a minute. You use a conventional oven? Okay. I used one of those one time. Yeah, he heating up too. I used one of those one time, and it worked okay for me. Maybe because I wasn't really, you know, into it. I gotta figure it out, I guess, when it comes to a conventional oven. But I do like a conventional oven. I have seen them be able to put more than one or two of them in there. I don't know why my setting piece is not. Probably because I haven't used it in a minute. Okay, that is what I want right there. Come on, baby. Yeah, I want this set up. Come on, baby. Yeah. But that's how it go, y'all. That is how it goes. But we gonna get this popping. Then we're gonna get this over here. I'm gonna probably have to look in this in a minute and just see if it's sublimated on here, because anything that will cut up and act a fool will cut up and act a fool when you go live. Okay, I'm set. I'm set now. I need for you to go ahead and count down for me, honey. That's set. I need for you to come on now. Okay, cool. But anyway, that's the way it go, y'all. It's always something, always something, always something. Like I said, I have not used this in a minute. It used to be a time when I would use this all the time. I made so many tumblers, it's not even funny. You love using yours for sublimation. Okay. Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. You can do a large majority of them in a conventional oven quicker than you can with the single ones. And that's a good thing, especially if you have an order and you really have to get it out. It's better than fooling around with this one. And I'm just going to go in here, y'all, and look at this because I'm not going to be on here long. We're not going to tarry long with this right here because this not going to work my nerves today. I'm going to go in here, see what I got going on. Look, it feel like the back part is hotter than the front part. Let's do this. Let's go back in here like this. And I'm going to just switch it backwards. Because this is my first time using this element. Now, when I did some mugs before for a Mother's Day, what I did was I actually took and I used the bigger one. So I used the tumbler piece that I showed y'all earlier. I used this tumbler piece right here, and all I did was I made it wide enough so that I wouldn't have to see this the tumbler press piece that goes in here, so it's interchangeable. I used this and I never even switched out to this right here. So this is my first time really using this. I'm praying that it will make everything okay, because like I said, I have not used this piece right here. But you said now's a fine time for me to want to use it, huh? It is what it is. You live and you learn. Okay, so that is set. Hopefully it'll come on. If not, like I said, I'm going to take it out and we're going to go from there. So however it's going to do, we're going to let it do what it do. And keep it moving. Because we're not going to be on here long. Here go the two resins, like I said, I'm going to use. I'm going to use the top because every now and then you got to shake around, move and put things like you want it to go. Okay. I got my little wax pen. I always try to keep my wax pens separate from the ones I actually do when I do my high fixed rhinestones. So we got that right there. We also I have this as well, so we can shake our little rhinestones around just in case we need to. Okay. So like I said, my countdown is not counting down. I'm just counting down in my head how long it's going to take. And we're going to keep it moving because like I said, I don't know why my counter is not, but I did keep the instructions. So what I probably have to do is go back in here and reset it. Because right now, that's not what's going on. But we're not going to go through it. We're not. You even use the heat gun. Oh my God. How you use the heat gun to sublimate on your tumblers? I'm very curious to see that one. Very curious. I'm not sure if it's sublimated all the way through, y'all. I am going to go in here with this glove and I'm going to take and use a picking tool. When you use a picking tool, you want to be careful. I'm just going to go in here I guess right here. But I don't want to scratch it, so let me be careful. I don't want to burn my hand. Give up a little bit. I don't want to burn my hand, but I need to go in here and see how our image came out. Let's do a little peek. We're gonna do a little peek. I made a lot of Thomas for her cocoa sets when I do my event. Yes. Oh my goodness, Jesse. I mean Jess. I seen that little a little cocoa stand thing, and it got me to thinking. I was like, you know what? You want to make you a cocoa bar to put on your countertop. I said, you know what? That is a wonderful idea. I seen the little mugs and I was like, oh, that is cute. And it had a nice little box and everything that you can put the mugs in, and you stick the cocoa in there, and you actually take and it's not expensive to make. You can actually go to your Family Dollar, find you a nice little wooden box, no bigger than about this big, and you definitely want to take and have enough room in there for maybe about 3 or 4 mugs. Yeah. Okay, that'll be wonderful. That would be wonderful. That would be wonderful. Okay, y'all. How y'all think this came out? Because we ain't had no time on here, y'all. Y'all see I ain't turned them off yet. He came out pretty, y'all. We can cut it off. Yay, yay. I guess me talking to y'all. I guess me talking to y'all got me through it, y'all. But look how pretty that came out. It came out so pretty, y'all. No ghosting. It's still kind of hot, y'all. I ain't trying to burn my hand. Let me put my hand in the cup. Look how pretty that came out, y'all. No ghosting. So I did a little something. Even though I didn't have no countdown, it came out good. I'm gonna sit there right here and let that cool off for a little bit, y'all. Just a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and actually now that's gonna make me do another mug, y'all. Not right now. That's gonna make me want to do another one. I'm gonna sit this back some because I don't want to get burnt by that, okay? Yeah, I do have a actual cup cradle, and I got this off of Amazon. I'm gonna also put down because I don't want to get any type of resin or anything on there. So let's take and open this up a little bit because we don't want this to be hot on the table. I'm gonna take and do that like that for a minute. I do want to put either some type of plastic or something. That is normally what I do. Put some type of plastic, thank you, on top of this because I don't want that to come up and have resin all over it. Then the next thing you know, everything that I put in this cradle, it will do what? Have resin or something all in it. Okay, y'all, I'm hunting for my cords. Y'all give me a minute. Hunting for my cord so we can take and hook in the little light. Okay, there we go. So let me make sure that we got the light going right. Okay, all right, that's going. I'm gonna move this press back a little bit. We ain't trying to get no hands burnt. Okay. Now that should be cooled off enough. I can take my glove off. No, that one's still baking a little bit, y'all. I'm gonna take and put this cloth down because it is still a little hot. Let me find my other cloth. Let's put down. I think I'm gonna put down this one right here. This is a regular little washcloth, y'all. Now you always have 1 or 2 and 3 and 4 cloths sitting around in your little area. So when you see something that look a little dusty or whatever, what you do, you take and wipe it off and keep going. Trying to see, this thing is real hot, y'all. Still, just take and do this like this. We'll do 2 and 2. Okay. Yes, y'all. That thing, he is bumping. Okay, now when we're dealing with our little rhinestones, you have to decide which exactly ones do you want to use. Which ones would you like to use? However, we already know what our glue is. We know we're using UV, okay? But you have to decide what exactly do you want to cover up on your little design. Now I could use these. They have a lot of different colors. They have red, they have blue, they have different colors in them, right? I could use these because I could put that in her hair, okay? Or I could use my white pearl ones that I have in here somewhere. And then using my white pearl ones, I could actually take and use them in her hair as well, right? So I'm thinking I want to use the white pearl ones in her hair, just where the snowflakes are. And I'm thinking I want to probably put some red up in her head area. I don't think I want to cover the word Christmas up, the Merry Christmas part. I might want to check and put a little red up here. But I really think I need to find my little small ones, or either I could use these big red ones. I do have big red ones right here. I could use them, but they look too big for this design. So we're going to keep on digging, right? Now I do have different kind right here. Let's take and open this up and look at this real quick. Okay. So I have different kind that's in here, and they look like they purple. We don't want those. So I know we don't want those right there. Then I have another set right here where they have like a pinkish red. We could use that one as well. Okay, here go another one that I have. So that's two sets of those. Or we could just simply do what? Go for these right here and be done with it. What y'all think? I should go with these right here and put them all around, being that this is sublimated on here. Or should I use like maybe in here? Let me open these up so y'all can see them. Maybe in here, we could probably use like this pinkish red, like maybe in her lips, in her earrings, and maybe use like, no, because those are like a bluish color. Or maybe we could take and I'm thinking use the white. I'm thinking use the white in her hair, maybe on the ball part of the Santa hat, and maybe up in here, because we don't want to fully, completely cover it. And y'all be surprised, but that that tumbler, that mug press really be, because that thing still feel a little warm at the bottom. But I'm thinking that I just want to take and do maybe a couple of dabs in her hair. I don't want to fully cover her up. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe in her hair, or I could go for smaller rhinestones. Maybe use a clear. I could use a clear as well. So what y'all think? Let me get some of y'all ideas. What y'all thinking? So let's see with this white right here. I could get my clear from over here. And although they are hot fix rhinestones, I can still use them. And I'm going to tell you why. In using them, you will get that sparkle and that shine, but you will also what? Still see her come through. It is, as y'all can see right here, I don't really use these as much on my, let me find the other ones. I don't really use these as much as I use my other ones on clothes. But this is your crushed ice. So if I use this, you will be able to see her clearly through, but you will have that nice little shine to her. Or I could do the crushed ice AB. And yes, I did get these from the baby booty. Love her rhinestones. But anyway, which one y'all thinking? Which one are y'all thinking? Because like I said, I don't use these as much on clothes. So I thought you should use the silver because of the multiple sizes. Yes, okay. Okay, and you're right. So you think these right here, I could use those because of different multiple sizes. That way I can actually go in and critique it like I need to. Is that what you're saying? Come on, y'all. Let me get y'all opinion in the chat real quick. Even if y'all in the bushes, go on and speak up real quick and tell me, girl, let me talk you off the ledge. Let me stop you. Don't do it. So which one is it? Regular crushed ice. You saying regular crushed ice. So which one is it, y'all? Because these rhinestones right here are a, let me bring them back. You say regular crushed ice. Yeah, regular crushed ice would allow me to be able to see. This is a size 10. Let me show y'all in here real quick so y'all will be able to really get the gist of it. So we use these and they are completely all the way around. All right, honey, love y'all, love you. Have a good day. That was y'all internet niece going to school, y'all. But I'm thinking if I use these, you will be able to see them. See them? See how clear it is? So if I put them on here, you will still be able to see it. And it'll have a nice little shine to it. So what y'all think? Or you thinking if I use these, that defeats the purpose because you don't really need them? Which one y'all thinking? Come on now, y'all. Tell me something. Because I'm about to use something in a minute. We ain't going to be on here long. I'm about to use something. What we doing? What y'all think? Then again, if I do put a couple of crushed ice ones in here, and we decide not to go with them, we decide to go with silver, it still won't mess nothing up. So let's do that. Let's try it out. Because guess what? We just gonna try it out a little bit, okay? So let me put these where I don't make a mess at. We're gonna move that back. We're gonna have these out as well. All these other things, we're gonna move them out our way because we already know we're not using them, okay? So we're gonna do our little experiment. Because you know what? Miss Nita don't mind doing it for y'all. So y'all don't have to. Let me put all this back up in this bag. Okay? Because I don't need that. That's in my way. Okay? So we got that out the way. Now remember what I told y'all. Always want to have y'all little skewers or something on the side. Little popsicle stick or something on the side so you can be able to take and move your stuff around if you need be. Okay? You know we're not going to use the white one. So I'm going to take and move him out the way. All right. So let me get this light down a little bit so we both can see. AB will have some color in it. Yeah, I know we're not going to use the AB. Definitely not going to use them. Okay, so these are the small ones. I even had the small ones marked for some odd reason. Okay, I'm going to take some of these. I see what you're saying. By these looking like they AB, it's going to have like that look to it. Like that iridescent type look to it. That's why you said the crush ice. Well, we're going to try it out, Jess. We're going to try it out. Okay, so I'm going to go for 1 or 2 little flakes. Let me bring y'all in so y'all can really see enough of what we dealing with. Because I don't want y'all to be way up there in the air. And let's move this light up some because this light look like he taking over a little bit. Okay, so let's move him up a little bit. All right. Well, is that too far? Okay, now we're in the dark. We don't want to be in the dark. Okay. All right, y'all. So this is what we're going to do. Okay, now you got to be able to see Miss Nita. All right, so let's come down a little bit like that. We just going to have that ring light on there, y'all, because like I said, we got to be able to see. I need to be able to see. So we're going to just take and do a little dabs. We're going to do our little dabs right there, right there, right there, and right there, okay? So let's put 4 of them on for right now to see how we rolling, how we vibing. Okay, where my pen go at? Here we go. All right, we're going to shake, shake, shake. And the thing about these right here is if you're looking at the clear, then you're on the right side. If you're not looking at the clear, then you're not on the right side. Okay? Because they're kind of a little tricky. I don't know, y'all. We might not be able to see these too good. We might have to go in. All right, let me see, because I gotta fumble around with these, y'all. All right, so do I got them on the right side? Yeah. Okay, so I don't know, y'all. I think these are a little too clear for us. Yeah, I think I'm not liking these already. Because for one, I can't even see where he at. He too clear. Yeah. I'm going to put the thing on here, but I think he too clear, y'all. Because I don't even know where he at. He too clear, y'all. Mm-mm. Yeah, I might take and wipe him off real quick because he too clear. I don't even have one of my other rags in here. He too clear, y'all. I don't even see him where he at all, period. Yeah, y'all. We might have to put a little sparkle in it. We're gonna have to put a little sparkle in there because Miss Nita can't see where he at all. So let's go ahead and put this in here real quick. Put a little doodad in here. Okay. Okay, so that look better to me already because them clears too clear. You can't see with them clear ones. They too clear. Cause when I take and I do like this, I don't even see where they was. So you see it? It look better. No, not for the face, Jessie. I'm not gonna put nothing in her face. I just want to take in maybe I don't want to completely fill her in all the way. I just want to give her a little pizzazz right here, little in her hair, her earrings, and maybe I could use the clear up in here. But I'm just thinking by it being a white background that we might not want to use these at all. We might want to stick with these. But no, I don't want to do her face at all. At all. No. I just wanted to do like maybe like this as an accessory, not more or less like using it like we normally do, and that's completely taking use it all in the hair and everything. Mm-mm. So I'm just gonna put a little doodad right up in here again. Just like I said, we just testing it out. And I'm gonna go in here like this, not to use too much. Now remember what I said, you wanna always make sure you recap. Because if you don't recap, y'all, it will harden on you real quick. Okay, so we're just going to go in here in her hair. We can put extra little pieces in her hair if we like, which I probably will. And I'm going to go where I got these little dots at, little drops at. Okay, and I'm going to just go in here. And it looks like I got some running. So we don't want that. We want it to stay in her hair. So we're just going to go in, wipe it up a little bit. Okay. So now I need to make sure I stick that stick on plastic because I don't want it all on my table and everything. I'm going to go in here. Just put extra little pieces in her hair. Make her hair sparkle a little bit. Give her a little something, something. No, I'm not doing her complete face and everything like I normally would. Just want to give her a little pop, a little pizzazz. All right, I don't like the fact that all over the place. Let me wipe it on this one. I remind myself that this red got a little resin on there. But I'm thinking that I like this like this. Like I said, you don't have to do too much. You can go in Put a little something to it. And I don't know why I think that piece is not working out too good. All right, y'all. And then we're going to go down on there. But thank y'all all for coming in. I greatly appreciate y'all because y'all know how Miss Nita be with her shenanigans in the morning with her creativity and coffee. Because guess what? If you don't be creative and figure it out, guess what? You'll never know, right? So we just playing around with it a little bit, and I don't know why, but I think my people is running. These girls is running over here. Oh no, 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 no. Now we got little sparkles over here, y'all. Gotta take them off because we don't want them over there. We want them where I had them at, right? Oh, they want to be extra, y'all. They trying to be extra, y'all. I'm in here talking to y'all, looking y'all way up in the chat. And our people's over here moving. Doing a little extra dance for me. And I ain't asked them to do. We did not ask them to be moving. We want them to stay right where I want them at. Oh, y'all, I got to take and put my hand right there. Because I need to see where it's at. Sometimes the colors and everything be running together, honey. Okay, so we're going to do it again. We're going to do it again. This time, hopefully don't nobody take and do a little run. Be running and going nowhere. Okay? We need everybody to stay right where we put them at. So that is how we are looking today, y'all. What will y'all be doing for the rest of the day? Because y'all know Miss Nita going to be coming up for something else. But tomorrow, I want y'all to stick around and come back and join me tomorrow. Because guess what? I got something else for y'all tomorrow. Something very exciting tomorrow to do, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all what it entails. And y'all might already know. But it's not rhinestone. But this right here, this plastic, we're going to work with something with that plastic tomorrow, y'all. That's like an acetone type plastic. Well, I normally take and put my rhinestone actual templates on there. But that's not what we're doing tomorrow. So if y'all want to know what Miss Nita doing tomorrow, y'all know what y'all got to do, right? Come back and see what I'm doing. Now, I'm going to take and stick this right here. Right here. Uh, Make sure ain't nobody moving. Okay. Now, I'm going to take and do like this. I should have probably did. Nah. If I take and move it the other way, it's probably going to mess up. So I'm going to do it like that. Okay. Well, if you up, honey, please make sure that you do what? Tune in tomorrow. If you are up. I'm going to do one little drop right there. We're going to do another little drop right there. We're just going to take our time. Do a few little drops. I got to be careful in my drops because guess what? They be running. Okay, where's our little pen at? We want to get our little pen out. Get our little pen out. And we're just going to go in here. Just give it a little touch in our little snowflake areas. In our little snowflake areas, we just going to, come on, baby, sit where I need you at. Right there. Yeah, if I really wanted to, I could come back and probably go back in here with maybe like the pearl type of rhinestones, the flatbacks, but I don't think I really want to do that. I just want to give it a little pop. I don't really want to, cover the whole entire thing. And I know a lot of people do that, but yeah, we're not doing it this time. Not today, we not. We're just doing a little something extra. I really wanted to just try and sub on the mugs because I can't remember, and I'm looking up here. I can't remember that I really did a lot of actually taking and doing like sublimation on the mugs. Tumblers, yes, hands down, plenty of those. But to actually come and do a mug and then take and put little rhinestones, give it a little accessory to it. No, I haven't really did that. So I just wanted to come on here and play around a little bit with it, just to give you some ideas. Maybe you want to get you a couple of tumblers and or mugs. I keep saying tumblers, y'all. They let y'all know I do a lot of tumblers. But get y'all a couple of mugs, and you might want to take and just put a little to it. You ain't gotta do that much to it. Just a little and make sure you get you some resin or E6000 glue. You don't have to use resin if you don't want to worry about going through the light and actually having to use the resin and different things like that. Then you can get your E6000. But the only thing with E6000, you have to be real careful with that one because it tends to be all over the place. And some people say it's a little messy, but to each his own. Okay. But I love using both. Because what you can do when you do use the E6000, you can get what is called an applicator bottle. And when I finish with this right here, I will show y'all what it is. And it's a precision tip to it. So it allows you to be able, and let me show you one. It allows you to be able to use the glue and not have it everywhere. So this is your precision type tip bottle where you would take and put your E6000 in here, and then the tip will allow you to, be precise where you go at with it. The only thing that I didn't like about this is y'all see how small the hole is, and y'all know trying to go from, I can't even find any E6000 right now, but y'all know going from one into another, that can be a little bit of extra work on you. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Just depends on what you want to use, right? Right. But we're going to keep on going because, like I said, we're not going to be on here too long. But I just wanted to give y'all a little couple of little ideas. We work on a little something here, a little something there. But like I said, tomorrow, I really, truly, truly cannot wait to show y'all what we working on tomorrow. But like I said, I did give y'all a clue. You might know from the clue and you might not, but it's gonna be fun. Something exciting to do. It is the holidays, and y'all know I normally do Bluemas. Bluemas, that is what I call it. A lot of people call it Vlogmas, but I am blue, so I had to add blue somewhere in there. I do my Bluemas every year round, and I didn't really get into it like I normally do, but we'll do a little here and a little there of it, y'all. Because it is the holidays and we have a lot to be thankful for. A lot to be thankful for. Thankful and grateful. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit more right here. And I think I'm going to I think I got to go back, y'all. Maybe up in there where we got the two little flakes at. But let's dry this right here first. And then we will go on shaker bottles, shaker boxes. No, ma'am. Now you're trying to figure out my fanboy creator. Nope, it's not shaker boxes. No, ma'am. You are all the way off. No, ma'am. It's not shaker boxes. Nope. Good guess though, but that's not it. How to say ding ding ding? Nope, no prize. No winner chicken dinner on that one. No, ma'am. Y'all don't know why this glue is running like this. Oh my goodness, this is gonna work my nerves. He is running. Let me hurry up and run some of this on there so he can stop. Yeah, because I don't like the way this one run. Ooh, I don't know where I get this from. Hey, honey, thank you for coming in. How are you this morning? Precious pieces. Yeah, I gotta Gotta take and wipe him because I don't know where I got that resin from, but I'm not feeling him at all. He a little too runny. I think he might be the cheap one. We don't want him, honey. I'm gonna leave him over there. I'm gonna have to use this one over here I know about that I've been using. Yeah, cause that one I don't like the way he look. I'm gonna definitely have to go in and do some cleanup. How to say clean up on aisle 9? Yeah, we're gonna have to do some cleanup on that one because I don't like the way. Mm-mm. I don't like the way he got me looking over here. He a little. I don't know if y'all can see under the light, but see how it look a little runny right here on the side. Mm-mm. I don't like the way he got us looking over here. So I'm gonna stop using him. Let me go for this one. I use this one all the time. See, that's why when you try, and y'all know I like to say the word try, but when you try some stuff out, sometimes you find out that's not it. How they say that's not it, honey? Nope, that one's not it. Okay, I'm gonna say I know my baby ain't close up on me now. We're gonna use a little right there like that. Cause this is the one I normally use. I like that resin. I actually got that one from off of Amazon. All right, let me use another one. We're gonna put oh child, no. Look like they didn't try to harden up in the top. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be using him no more. I had to take and throw him in the trash can. That's a no. How they say no? That's a no. Yeah, but we got a little glue right here on this side. I don't know who could be calling me, but they gonna have to wait. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take and see how it cracked off like that, y'all? That's a cheap one. We definitely will not be using him again. All right, so I'm gonna take and peel him off. Oh nah, he done peeled off too, y'all. Y'all don't get this right here. I don't know where I got this from, but let me show y'all real quick. Hope it can focus in so y'all can see this. I don't know what this is right here, but he going in the trash right now, y'all. Don't get him. I don't like the way he came out. Yeah, we gonna keep this going like this. Now I could. I'm thinking. Well, I know I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna use the white pearls, y'all. I don't really like to mix them up, but I'm gonna use a couple of the white pearls, y'all, because I actually want to go ahead and use it in the hat. I want to use it in the hat and on the ball area. Okay. What y'all thinking? Y'all thinking that's a little bit too much? Well, y'all know I do like to do a lot of mixed media. Y'all do know that, right? Thank everybody for coming in. Even if you in the bushes, do me a favor. Hit that like button. Can y'all do that for your girl? I appreciate y'all. And thank y'all for listening in. Okay? Y'all, so we're going to go back. And I am right across the top part, right up in there. I think I want to go in there and use the pearls in the top part of the hat. Yeah, no, maybe so. What y'all think? I mean, we just testing it out. So it's going to be fine. Thank you. I'm thinking so too. So I'm going to use a couple of the pearls. It is different sizes on the pearls. Y'all can't see it. It is different sizes on the pearls. Let me do it like that so y'all can see. It's different sizes on these pearls. So I think I'm going to go in and use them. But I am going to put this crushed ice up because what we not going to do is play around with them and have them in the floor somewhere, okay? So I am going to put them back. But we're going to go ahead and make sure all of this resin is completely dry before we go any further. Okay. Now, like I said, that resin that I had that I was using just a minute ago, y'all. Okay, so before we go any further, let me move some of this stuff out. Okay, because we got too much going on right here, and I don't want for stuff not to be right. Okay, now where did I put the top at? Because we got to find the top. Let me put that over there. I got to find the top for this resin, because if not, our resin, we don't want our resin to get messed up. So let me find the top real quick. Now, where did I put the top at? That is crazy. And I know I had that top. Gotta find the top. Gotta find the top. Where is the top at? Oh, there it is. I got it. Okay. You want to recap your resin tops because it will harden up on you. The second thing is we're going to go ahead and get this crushed ice out the way, because I'm not going to sit here and be crying in my resin. I'm in my rhinestones all over the floor somewhere. Okay. What's even better? Yes, ma'am. That's what I want to do. I want to give it dimensions. I don't want it to be sitting flat, looking flat. We want to give it like a little raised look. Okay, so we're gonna put these up because we're not gonna play with those. Okay, let me pick these up. Okay, we're gonna get them back out the way because we're not gonna play around with those. Put that like that. Close them back up, and you want to make sure you do what? Put this rubber band back on there. Keep it in safekeeping. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put that back in there. We know we're not gonna fool with these, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these over to the side, and then I'm gonna use that cup right there for these actual pearls because I want it to be able to be where I can see them. So I'm just making sure I put up as I go along, because you don't want to mix up your things if you can help it. Okay, so we're gonna move that out the way. Now we're gonna move this out the way because we don't need this as well. Okay, and now we can put our cup back right here so we can see, right? I'm gonna put a piece of plastic down right here, y'all, because that's gonna work me if I get plastic. Resin and stuff all on this table, because we use this for too many things and we don't need for it to be a hot mess. Okay, so I'm gonna take my tape right here and hold that down like that. Okay, then we got our resin, we got our top, we got our skewer, and now we're gonna take and put a little in the top. Okay, I'm gonna put some different sizes in here. Oh, we need all of them in there, honey. Let's pour some back. Pour a little back. All right, now I'm gonna take and do it like that so that way we can see. Okay, y'all see? I can see. Okay. Told you, Chad, you dealing with Miss Nita in the morning. I had that coffee, okay? So I'm going to take a sip for a minute real quick for y'all. Now let's go back in. Now we're going to go up in here, up in the hat area, right? Let me wipe my pen off, make sure we're good to go. Take and bend it like that. Now I'm going to put it where y'all can see it, and I can see it as well. Let me pull y'all up some. Okay? All right, now we want to go up in here, and I also want to put some in the ball, right? So let's start on this tip piece right here, on that tip piece, and work our way around. So we're going to go in like this, and I need to be able to see that I'm putting this glue on. This glue, this resin, whatever y'all want to call it. Because by it being white, I can't necessarily see it all the time. Remember what I said, you're going to put your cap on. Okay. We going to, it's not flat enough for me. All right. We're going to go in here. And we're going to just pick up. If it'll pick up for me. Come on, baby. You don't want this stuff to get hard on us. And then you got to rub it across something to create a little friction with it so it can go. Come on, pick up these daggone things. Or I'm going to have to go in and find my other pen or a pair of tweezers or something. All right, so now we're going to go like that. We're just going to use different sizes because we're going to go in and give it a little dimension. Okay, that's going to work my nerves because he don't want to pick up. So meaning he don't want to pick up, I got to find way. Got to find a pair of tweezers or something. There we go. So we got a pair of tweezers. Uncap them. And what I told y'all before, when one don't work, go for another one. Alright, so now we about to play pickup sticks or something. There we go. So we're going to drop him down. Slide him in. We're going to get another one. I told y'all, anything that will going to happen on the live will happen, okay? It will happen. But how they say the show must go on, you just got to keep letting it go on. Now, everything going to get on my nerves. It gonna try to work it, Chad. But you got to keep going, right? Don't let it work your nerves to the point where you say, y'all know that word, I quit. We ain't going to say that word. We're not going to say that because we're doing such a wonderful job this morning, right? Everything is okay. We just going to pop them in and take and slide them in. And another thing, you want to work kind of quick because this resin will dry up on you, honey. That's why I say I don't know why my little pickup thing want to act a little crazy, but I'm not going to let him get to me. He going to go ahead and do what I need for him to do. And that's what put these pearls up on this thing for me. And not have me looking crazy out here like I ain't got it together. Okay? Child, y'all, I know what I told y'all. And now and then you got to do what? Talk to your equipment and tell them, look, ain't nobody got time. And see? Just like that. I know I had to flip them tweezers, baby. I just seen, yeah, I know I was out of view. I had to be out of view for a minute because that thing was driving me, honey. Trying to drive me crazy. That's what it was trying to do. Because I don't know why when you looking for something, you can't find what you be looking for. Now you have 1,001 pickup pieces and everything, but when you go live, you can't even find the one that you're really looking for. Know what I mean? That's how it be, honey. But I know I have another pickup tool over here. I just gotta find out where I put it at because that one, every now and then, I have to take and either go in and find my tip pieces because I do have another whole thing of tip pieces that I actually take and change them out. And I know I'm not going to find them right now because like I said before, when you on the live, it happens like that. Gardening is great. Thank you for coming in. I greatly appreciate you. How are you this morning? But like I told y'all before, when you go live, things don't never get to acting up until you go live. Now, normally I have like a lighter or something, and I normally take and relight these pieces right here so they can move around, but no problem. See how they stick up and maybe not. But We're going to go ahead and keep going with these tweezers right here. Because we're going to pick them up just like that and keep going, right? I'm not going to let that get us down. But I think it's coming out cute. What y'all think? Let me make sure I'm in focus. All right. I'm going too far now. There you go. So how y'all think the pearls coming out on there? I think it's coming out pretty cute. What you think? We're going to keep going because we're going to put a little, how they say, we're going to put a little depth to it. Put a little depth to it. Thank you. Thank you. I'll just do a little bit, not too much. I got to bring this close to me, y'all, because I got to be able to see. Because like I said, this is white. And I need my glue. I need to see my glue, where my glue is. But we're just going to go up in here. And I'm going to finish this completely out. Okay? Like I said before, your resin, want to recap it. Because we don't need them problems. Come on, thing, and pick up for me and stop playing with me today. Yo, we ain't got time for that one because we don't want our resin to take and mess up on us. So we're gonna go in like that. Take and flip it. Scoosh a little glue. Scoosh around a little of this glue, little of this resin. And y'all, that's gonna work my nerves back and forth, back and forth. I'm trying to find my other little doodad, my little wax pen. Because if I had my other little wax pen, I wouldn't be going through that. So y'all know what I'm going to find, right? Once I get off the line, I'm going to find that and find the extra little tip pieces. Because I bought a whole case of these tip pieces, these wax tip pieces, so that I will have them when I need them, especially when I'm doing like my little rhinestones, the hot fix ones. Okay? Well, we're going to keep going on like this. Because remember, I put down enough resin to complete this whole entire headpiece. So we definitely want to keep going in. Not taking too long because I am actually under a light as well. That's another thing. We adding heat. Okay, but we're going to keep it going on, right? There we go. Slide in a little piece right there. And slide in some more right there. Now we don't want to cover up her face, but we just want to make sure we got the band going with different sizes because we don't want them all one size. Okay? Okay, so let's keep going, y'all. We are almost finished with this. Okay, I'm going to just keep brushing across my pants, give it some type of friction so that I can pick up my rhinestones, okay? Because that's how it is. We're going to make this work. Okay? Thank you. I greatly appreciate you. How are you doing today? Gardening is great. Okay, so we're going to go around. And we almost there, y'all. Almost at the end of our headpiece that we are trying to put a little extra to, okay? We are trying. Y'all know I don't like to say the word trying. I like to say testing. To try meaning not do. We doing it. We might not think we doing it, but we doing it. It's getting there. Okay. I think I like it, y'all. I thought I wasn't gonna like it, but I think I like it, y'all. We're gonna give it a little longer. little longer to it. A little longer, look, to it. Y'all know I am still looking around, talking to y'all now. Y'all know I'm still looking around for this other tip that I know I normally have on my card. And it's normally right here where I can find. Oh, y'all, I done found the treasure. Ta-da! I done found the tips, y'all. So y'all know I'm about to switch that tip out real quick, right? As soon as I finish with this piece right here. I told y'all I had them. I know I went crazy. So that's even better. I'm gonna show y'all how y'all switch out that tip real quick. That's for those that don't know me fool with these, but this right here, it actually have a screwing mechanism. Uh-oh. Right here, it actually has a screwing mechanism on there, so you can take and screw it off. Hey, Mama Robin. Hey, Mama Robin. What you doing this morning? What you doing this morning, honey? Yo, that thing a little hot right there. That was a little hot. I gotta definitely go back in here and get up this extra resin. Y'all know that little fake resin that child, no. Y'all look at that. That's from that fake. Let me make sure I'm in view. Y'all, that's from that little fake resin that I used earlier. Look how that stuff just took that off their hat. Mm-mm. I know I will be going back to redo that with the real resin. Mm-mm. That's why I said y'all be careful with the resin y'all get. Cause that was not it, honey. That was not it. But these are coming out good. This is coming out good. I like it, y'all. Look at that. Now, y'all know that is coming out. Can you? What y'all think? I like it. Let me show y'all real quick. And now I'm dropping the pen. We need you. Now you want to run away. Come on here, Chad. People ain't got all day to be playing with you. All right, now. This right here. You drinking coffee? I know that's right, Mama. Drink some coffee with me, honey. Y'all, you just going to take this right here. And the screws off. If this one to come on. There it is. I had to really screw it. See this part right here? The screws off. It fell somewhere. I'll get it later. And it allows you, if you can see right there, it allows you to put another tip on. I got these tips off Amazon. And we're just going to screw another tip right on and keep it moving. Okay. I don't want to use any of my new ones. So I'm going to use probably something like this. I'm going to leave that open just in case. Just in case. Let me go with this one. I'm going to use this one right here. And see, as you can see, it got another screw on there. And you just take and screw it back in. Okay. Might take a minute for the screw completely in there. But they are interchangeable. Okay. Let me leave this open just in case and put them on the side just in case though. All right. I'm drinking coffee with you, Mama. Okay, now I do want to put a little bit of the white right here in the ball. Just a little bit, not too much. Just a tad bit. Remember, like I said, we had to make sure that we took and we did what? We had to cap our resin. But that y'all seen how I was able to take that no good resin that I did use. That thing had that other piece peeled right off. We don't want to use that one. Make sure y'all recap. Remember what I said, recap. Now let's see if we working with some Crisco. Oh yes, y'all. We working with something now. We working with something now. I don't want that big piece. Let's take and put that about right there, like that. We want to give it a little extra something, right? Can y'all see? I want to make sure y'all can see. Okay. You're going to take them, we're going to do different sizes. We want them close enough so we can do what? Use more than one. It allows us to use more than one size, and we can get a lot going over there. All right, we're going to take and flip you over like that. Okay, so let's get some smaller ones and put them kind of right there like that. Kind of back it up a little bit. And now we want to get a medium sized one. And we want to take and put him like that. Now I can put a real teeny one. Let me see if I can get this teeny one. And we want to put him right there and slide everybody back in the way they was. Okay? So when we do that, we get our light again. Where's my light at? Y'all to move my light from my own self. Oh, here we go. And we're going to put it on there like that. As y'all can see it. See how it's coming out? Coming out good, y'all. It is coming out good. So y'all know I'm definitely going to go back in here and do what? Redo where that cheap resin had messed us up, yeah. That thing, I did not like that at all, y'all. Not at all. But like I said, tomorrow, y'all, I got something exciting to show y'all tomorrow. Because I just learned it, okay? But I want to share it with y'all. Because you know what? I don't gatekeep over here. Anything I learn, I do not mind sharing. I don't mind at all. But this is coming out beautiful, y'all. Oh, I'm loving this. I am loving this. Like I said, I don't want to completely fill her in. I just want to give her a little to it. Okay. Oh, y'all, I can see where that resin at on this mug as well. It did like a little, it scraped it a little bit. That little cheap resin I was using. Um, like I said, I won't be using him ever again. I'm gonna stick with the one that works for me. Okay. Whichever one do a good job for you. If they don't discontinue it, you stick with that one. That's the one you stick with, okay? That's the good stuff. That's how we have to do it, y'all. That's why we as crafters, a lot of times, we consider ourselves to be what? Little hoarders every now and then. Because you know what? When we see something that working, that be working good, you know what we do? Give me about 5 of them. And you just be sitting on it and sitting on it and sitting on it. You be like, okay, now I think I can use it. And then when you start using it, you be so scared it's going to be discontinued that you what? You buy about 4 or 5 of them. But y'all, this is what it is looking like. Like I said, y'all, I don't want to share it too long. I know people got things to do. So y'all already know what I'm going to say, right? Y'all already know what I'm going to say, right? That we about to what? We about to end it right here. But this is what it's looking like. This is how it is coming out. Now, I'm not going to work on this tomorrow. I got something else for y'all tomorrow. Because I cannot wait for y'all to do what? Have creativity and coffee with Blue tomorrow. Okay? But this is what it's looking like. This is how it's coming out. I will finish this up and make a short for this one, okay? Because we doing something totally different tomorrow, okay? We ain't going to have all this other extra stuff. I'm going to show y'all how I'm going to do certain pieces. I'm going to put it like that. I'm going to show y'all how I'm going to do certain pieces because certain pieces I'm not going to actually do because I don't want it to be so long drawn out where it becomes, okay? But this is what we're looking like today. I am going to finish this up. Remember what I said. If you're left-handed, you want to always make sure you put your image right there. If I was right-handed, I would have put it right here like this. So when I hold it, you can look at it. Okay? But this is what we're looking like. This is all I got for y'all today. Y'all got to come back again so we can have creativity and coffee with Blue. And then until tomorrow, y'all know I don't say that word bye. But I love y'all. I will see y'all in the morning again at 8. Okay? So you know what you need to do? Bring your coffee, your water, your juice, your tea, whatever you drink in the morning. And guess what? Be here tomorrow with Blue at 8. Okay? Eastern Standard Time. And until then, I love y'all and y'all have a wonderful, amazing day. And what? Be kind to people, okay? Love y'all.